Hello, welcome to Scrap Time, episode 632. My name is Christina, and on today's episode, I'm showing you the Dilly Dally collection by Making Memories. Today I'm showing you the Dilly Dally collection from Making Memories. Starting with this layout here I made using the round sheet of paper. I love that they had this glitter on the paper around the edge. There's a lot of embellishments with this collection. I love this ribbon. The big flowers and that, I think that's so pretty. You can get buttons, blue and the green and the pink. This is some of my favorite color combinations with the buttons. This is a stamp set that I really loved. There is 3 different sort of banner looks and then the tiny alphabet. So you can mix and match and do this any way you want it. I just did it on one, I stamped the banner on one sheet of paper and then did my little Happy Mother's Day and cut it out. So that's really cute. These little sequins and the flowers came from this little collection that comes in this super cute flower box. And there's a whole bunch of different fun embellishments inside that. This is from a package. There's stickers, there's rub-ons, and these little sticker letters here. I love using these. I was able to do my whole little journaling with these and still have loads left over. Another sheet of paper, and then there's a set of these flowers in a few different colors again. So those are some fun products in the Dilly Dally collection. Here's another layout I did. This time I decided just to use the yellow paper. On the back side here is a different print. You can see my sewing, which I'm going to be talking about. They have a collection of vellum and cardstock butterflies, and so I decided just to use the vellum butterflies flying up, and I sewed them on, and I'm going to be showing you how I did that pretty soon. There's also a set of brads. There's some butterflies, there's flowers, a whole range that are really cute. I just added the 2 little butterfly brads in here with my vellum butterflies. These cute little flowers were part of that set in the flower box. These 2 ribbons, actually the velvet ribbon was part of the set. I can't remember if these 2 were or not, sorry. Then part of that sticker sheet I was talking about the other day, the other layout, there were these word stickers as well. So I added a whole row of word stickers, and then I did my journaling just on, I cut a sheet of paper, a little strip to go underneath there. And this piece of paper is from the smaller 6x6 paper pack. I think it was 6x6. So it had a lot of the prints but smaller, and there were some sheets with glitter and some other textures and that on the sheets. So I decided just to use half that sheet there underneath my photo. And then this little flower was from a set with some flowers. There was 3 flowers. So there we have some more products. And then I made this card, and I just want to point out too, on this layout I forgot, and this card, you can see how all I did is I took a marker around the edge, and I found that without it, it looked like this went on. Whereas with it, it brought the whole layout in. So if you're looking at your layout and you're thinking it just needs something, just try adding that border around the layout, and you'll find that it just finishes off the layout and makes it seem complete. So I did the same thing here on this card. So I cut these myself out of some of the paper, and here are the rub-ons again from that set with the stickers and the alphabet stickers. And another one, these cute little flowers. But in that collection with the 3 flowers, there was this flower that I loved. But as you can see, it's very thick. And if you were to add this to your layout and then put it into a page protector, it's going to flatten. So I didn't want that. So what I did is I made it into a hair clip and added it to this card. So I just took a piece of felt, put my clip between and glued it on with some fabric adhesive. And then here in my card, I just took my X-Acto knife or craft knife and made some slits, and then it goes through. So now your card is not only a card, your card is the packaging for your gift of a little hair clip. So I thought when you're looking at all these beautiful flowers that are available out there, you know, you can turn them into accessories as well. You don't have to just use them on your projects. Otherwise, they're great for mini books or for frames and home projects. I just find that if I put it into my album, it just gets squished and lost. So I like to use these as little hair clips. So now I'm going to show you how I attached my butterflies onto the paper. Because whenever you're working with clear items, it's always a trick. How do we attach it without the glue showing? So I decided just to sew my butterflies. The one thing you need is to get a needle that has a large enough eye here that will accept the embroidery thread. So it's thicker than regular thread. So you need a special needle. But you should be able to pick that up wherever you buy the embroidery thread. So what I did is I took my butterfly and I just folded it in half, and that way it served two purposes. One, my wings of my butterfly are up, and two, I now know where the middle is to sew it. And then I took my paper piercer and I punched a hole at the top, and then I punched one near the bottom and then one in the middle. On the smaller butterflies, I just put 2 holes on. So then, from this side, I came up and I pulled my thread till it was about like that. And if you want at this point, you can tape that down to make sure it's not going to go anywhere. And because it's on the back, it doesn't matter. It's just any regular tape like that. And then I put it through the first hole of my butterfly. And then down through the second hole. So there we have the first one done. But now you'll notice when we come up through the back, there's that big gap. So now what you want to do is called a back stitch. So what we're going to do is just take our needle through that hole that we just went through, and now it's attached. So if you were doing more, you would just continue. You go up and then back down through, up and back down through. And then now, if I was doing more butterflies like you saw on the back of my other sheet, I just did a big line. But because we're done, I would just cut this off, and then I just take another piece of tape and tape it down, and that holds it all in place. And then you have a cute little butterfly on your project. Making Memories has sent me a prize pack that one of you can win. In it you get one of each sheet of paper. This is the little Brad set that I had shown you the butterflies, but you get flowers and little flowers and these words. This is that set I showed you with the stickers. There's words, there's the little alphabet, some more stickers and rub-ons. And this is the stamp set I showed you with the little pennants, but there's also banners and the little alphabet. So one of you can win this. Just check out our website to find out how you can be entered to win this fabulous prize pack. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out my website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm showing you the Dilly Dally design card. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.